So, Monday morning, Esther wakes up early, and so does Dae. Esther quickly puts away the air mattress and starts her 1 hour routine. Dae decided she wanted to watch, and so after an hour, Esther had finished the kata that she performed, and several minutes before the end of the kata, the twins had witnessed some of the routine, and they were very impressed. Dae has always noticed that Esther had not been breathing very hard at the finish and was rather composed, so extremely fit for a young girl that had just done many kicks and strikes and moved very quickly during the kata. So the twins were impressed too, and they said so. Ester and Dae quickly went to the bathroom, and washed up, got ready for breakfast. Esther asked Dae how waffles sound, and Dae thought that sounded great, so for breakfast, everybody enjoyed waffles, sausage patties, and scrambled eggs, and of course buttered toast. So after breakfast, and they also enjoyed the Jamaican coffee. There's always Jamaican coffee. And Aunt Brandy just loved that. Everybody did. But Aunt Brandy, the aroma got her out of bed every morning. So she was already at the dining table enjoying that. And after breakfast, Dae and Esther quickly picked up the dishes, put them in the dishwasher. Esther had come to the realization that the dishwasher could and did a very good job of cleaning and sanitizing the dishes. No question about it. So, before leaving, Dae asked Esther about her makeup. Thought maybe she'd wear a little less. And Esther pointed out to her, well, your makeup is part of who you are, and sometimes a little less is more. Dae said, well, that makes sense. So Dae, after getting dressed, did her makeup and had it less makeup than usual. And Brandy noticed and said something about it looking very good. And she talked to the twins about it because they were going to put their own makeup on today for the first time. And the twins agreed that they wanted to look gothic, but high-end gothic, and not cheap. So, while everybody was getting ready, Esther took the twins aside and said that she had a car provided by one of her cousins that the twins would be able to use today, and she put a car fob on the table that they were sitting at. And she also put the debit card for Marco's, for women, and told him there was 20,000 credit on that card available, and they should go to Marco's for Women and shop and buy as much as they thought they needed this week while she was in school, and be prepared for their traveling. So Ester asked him also to be ready by the time she got home after school at 3 o'clock, so that they were going to go down to the old Carson's warehouse, and she would instruct everybody on self-defense. And so the twins agreed, and Tracy did say something to Ester about, we are pretty good at defending ourselves, and Ester said, I'm sure, but now you're even going to be better, and this time you will be going into the ring, and I don't want my new two best friends to be injured in the ring, and by the end of this week you'll be much safer than before. So Ester smiled at him and said, please be ready and have your Gothic clothing on, and you should go out today with your Gothic clothing, because get adjusted to it, wearing black and the darker makeup. She said, people will probably stare at you a little different, but that's okay. You're professionals and you can handle it. So Dae came around the corner and said, I'm ready. So Ester smiled at the twins, gave each a hug, said, we'll see you at 3. Ester and Dae took off and went to school in the Mustang. And their day at school was about to begin.